And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Kassarian, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio plus Dytech mod. All right, let's get started, shall we? We're going to be replacing some of this today. We're actually replacing most of this today, come to think of it. So why don't we get rid of these guys and the loaders up here as well. Do remember to get rid of your loaders first, otherwise you end up spending quite a bit of time running around trying to pick up random bits they dropped on the floor. So we'll get all this stuff gone. All right, let's keep that up. Get rid of a lot of this too. See random bits on the floor that I have to get rid of now. And now would also be a good time to run a secondary connection like this. Just so that everything turns itself back on again. And we need to do this fairly rapidly because otherwise the rest of our system is going to die from not having enough iron to actually, do anything. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Let's get this guy gone. Then we can start eliminating some of this junk. Because we're not going to need this anymore either. All right, so get rid of all of this like that. We can actually, well, I don't even know how I'm going to do that in the future. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so now what we're going to do. We're going to start placing down these things. These are going to be our new furnaces. Oops. There we go. These are as fast as the steel furnaces, but they run on electricity. Yay! All right. And probably more importantly, they don't need power to operate. So, put one there. We'll connect one there. One there. And if I switch over to these guys, how far do you reach? Okay, not really quite far enough. Well, we'll put them in anyways, because I should only need like 2 of them for this row, right? Yeah. So, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, good. Dytech Science Packs Part 2. Yay. I can't do you yet because I need the tech science pack. So let's do engines. All right. So now what are we doing? All right. We're just doing this. Boom, 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 boom. And that means we can take that guy off. And then we're just going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Oops, nope, not what I wanted. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Yeah. These things are a little expensive. That's kind of a fair warning here. How's my... Yeah, okay, so my electric demand satisfaction is going a bit sideways now. That's fine. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on upgrading this thing now. And what we're going to use are some of these offshore upgraded pumps. So we'll go like that. And then we need... Okay, so we need 1 of these, right? And then we need 2 of them, right? 1, 2. Yeah. Oops. So let's go 1, 2. One, 2. And then we need the underground version. Like that. Okay, good. These are all should be working pretty well now. We're keeping water pretty well fed. We are, however, at the maximum of our demand. So we're going to have to start upgrading these guys now. Okay, so we're going to start this off by just, let's do it this way. Let's clear out our inventory a little bit. Switch our tool belt around. Let's go like this. So I'm going to want... Okay, I need advanced circuits, which means I need plastic. Yeah, right. I forgot about this. This is the pain in the rear end part. All right. So let's get out some plastic. I don't want to fill my inventory with it by any means. And you're done already. Okay, so why don't we do productivity modules? That'll be helpful. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14 of them. So 14 times 2 advanced circuits. That's 28. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 20. We need some more copper plates now. 20. 5, 1, 2, 3. That is, by the way, going to take a small eternity. Just warning you, putting that out there. That is going to take forever, and a day or two. The other thing we're going to need to do is to get the other type of science pack up here, which is not going to be easy. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. I'm actually looking at this going... About the only thing I can do is run it like this. Is that actually a clear line? Hold on, that might be a clear line. Yeah, that's essentially a clear line there. I can actually do that. Okay, so we'll take care of that. Actually, we should probably start with that right now, because the rest of my inventory, all my crafting capabilities are so clogged up right now. So that's gonna not be there, right? Because I need an underground conduit pipe for that. Unfortunately, my inventory is right now busy crafting all that junk. So we'll lay this out as best we can. So that'll go there. There'll be an underground, another underground, more underground, another underground. Oh, geez. Okay. And then I'm going to have to curve it somehow. Unless we get down to here and come out. We curve it like this, right? Yeah, this is going to be complicated. I'm not going to be able to do this until I actually can see how I'm laying it out. Because suffice to say that back over all this way, we're going to have production like over here, I think. In this little area right here. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be our best bet. Because we're going to have to split off this supply and this supply to produce that stuff. Unless I want to do it up here. There's a reason why I really couldn't do it right here, where these miners are. I mean, it's not like they're going to have much left fairly soon. Oh, and you're out of juice there, aren't you? Hey there, buddy. Let me give you some power back. There, now you're a little happier with yourself. So this entire assembly's leaving, though. That's the thing. And all of this stuff can actually get pulled back quite a bit. Because I'm going to do the same thing I did up here, down here, probably off camera. So why don't I actually come back in a little bit once the sheer amount of circuits I have to craft is actually done? Yeah, it seems like a good idea. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we're ready to get this rolling. So the first thing we're going to actually do is one of these. We're going to put him there, okay? And then we're going to build another one. We're going to put him there. So if you can tell, what we're literally doing here is just moving down this line, putting in new higher level boilers, and just planting them down. And we're using the old boiler to upgrade it. So we're going to have one boiler left over at the end of this. Not a big deal. This is just a more efficient way. That also doesn't mean that our power plant doesn't just mysteriously shut down in the middle of this entire process. Now what this should be doing, yeah, so the performance hasn't changed much at all. All right, so we're going to make another one. And one more. Beautiful. Now up here it's a little easier. We can take this guy off. Build 2 more secondary steam engines. And what we're going to do is we're going to run down to here. Oops. There we go. I always forget which button it is that I have to press to do that. And we'll get one of these. And we're going to produce another one. How many do these require anyways? 4 secondary steam engines? So let's actually scrub that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this takes a while, but it will significantly increase our power production. Oh, they're not hot swappable, are they? These are all secondaries? Yes, they are. Goody, good, good. But you could probably already see, yeah, we're getting a lot more power out of these guys. You can also actually tell that by how many boilers are actually turned on versus how many of them are actually running at any moment in time. And we can actually squeeze even more performance out of them in a couple seconds once we finish up some of this. So let's put him in. Get ourselves another one. So what we're also going to have to work on is a way to handle the water, because for a lot of things we need to do, we need pure water. And if you notice, these guys are outputting dirty water. Ooh, dirty water. Yeah, we don't want that, all right? That's not something we want. It's not something we like, so we need to fix that. How are we going to fix that? Well, that's a pretty good question for you. We're going to fix that by researching fluid handling. But to research fluid handling, we need a water purifier courtesy of Dytech. And to do that, we need to get some research going. So let's do that. And then we're going to get ourselves another. We're going to need 2, I think, assembling machine 2s. I think 2 of them should do the trick for us. Okay. But we're going to have to pipe them resources. We're going to have to pipe them oil. We're going to pipe them light oil, heavy oil, and dirty water. Okay. So you can see I need fluid science packs for that. All right. Well, why don't we just... Ooh, that's cool. That gets pretty awesome. Electric furnace. Ooh, shiny. So why don't we just start... Now let's do... That's upgraded pump jacks, gun turret damage. Yeah, let's do Dytech modules. That seems pretty useful. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty useful. All right, so just a couple more seconds, and we should get ourselves another steam engine. And we'll actually stop upgrading right there, because I think that should satisfy our requirements for right now. Yeah, okay, they're so far below their performance numbers that we don't even have to worry about it. But seriously, guys, look at the amount of power we saved up there, right? Okay. So we've gotten ourselves one of these. All right, so let's stick him. I need to figure out how to get this up. All right. So I need to get this over to here. So if I run down here, right, I can come down through here. And I'm going to have to do something. I think come down like this, actually. Yeah, I think so. So let's stick this guy. Dytech modules. Yay. That was way too fast. Speed module. Why not? So I think we'll stick these guys. Yeah, I think we can stick them right here. 1, 2. All right. And then let's tell them they're going to be producing the fluid science packs. And then just hit R to rotate them however you want them to be. And of course, they're not matching. It would be so much easier if they would match. I can't really do that. So, well, yeah, I guess I could. All right. So for once, let's actually build backwards. So let's say that I have oil coming in. And then that comes out like this, right? So I'm going to have to go underground with this guy. because he's heavy oil, right? Just not far enough. Oh, hush. There you go, power back now. Right, you're heavy oil. So he can come over like that again and connect you. All right, but let's split you off because you're what? Light oil, right? Okay, well, let's get heavy oil done first. So if I come back like that, right? And then you come forward, right? And then over here, you have to go to there, right? And then I'm going to need another few of you, and then another few of you. Okay. This sort of piping shenanigans is always entertaining to me. Crud. I don't have enough space up here either. Well, I can fix that. All right, so let's get ourselves another underground belt. This is why things tend to get a little bit complicated. Just a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to build that too. We're going to pull you over, send you over there. Because to do this properly, I'm going to have to go like this. Which way is that belt running anyways? Yoink. Yoink. Okay, good. So now I have to get out of here, right? Because I can't quite jump over to there and then come down because I'm going to have to be here. So you're what? Dirty water, right? Let's get all this crud out of the way. Now what happens if I go like this? Well, that was nice and fast. Effectivity went up. Yoink and yoink you away. Okay, so then we're going to come down with the dirty water pipe, right? And then I can have this guy connected like that. Okay, so then I need to figure out where the dirty water is going to come from. Well, I think the easiest solution to that is going to be a pipeline. It's going to be a monstrous pipeline, but it's going to be a pipeline. So let's hook you in right there. And then we'll hook you in remember, put it underground as much as possible. Makes your life significantly easier. Because if I have the pipeline come up and then over and then jump up with the dirty water to here, then it should be doable. Right? Is that making sense to everyone? I hope so, because it's making sense to me right now. But that's, you know, may or may not mean to make sense to anyone else involved in this entire conversation. Okay, so we're coming. Come on. Up like that. I want some more pipes. And then I want to go like that. Okay, so you guys actually getting dirty water? Yes. Yes, you are. Are you getting heavy oil? You're not, because I forgot to hook this up. Now do you have the heavy oil? Yes. Slowly, but you have the heavy oil. Good. So put that there. Okay. So now we just need to hook up the light oil. All right. So, light oil. All right. We'll run you like that, right? We're going to need another 1, 2, 3, I guess. And then a whole bunch of pipes. Okay, so you're coming over to here, right? And then over here, we'll have you go up like that, right? So we'll connect to that. We'll connect to that. And we should now have production going on here. Good, we do. So then we're just going to output like that and like this. I think this is probably in the process of winning the award for my least attractive build on the face of the planet, but that's all right. So we now have fluid science going. Good. Effectivity modules, yay! Pollution cleansing modules, why not? We're also going to move you to someplace that makes a little bit more sense. Because then we should be able... Actually, you know what we're going to do here? Have you come out one more. And then cross over like that. Because then I can come straight down like this. And then I can do an underground pipe. Like this. Oh, I can't quite make it. Okay. And then, because I need to get you over to here, right? So let's get some more underground pipes. Or underground belts, excuse me. Because then I can come straight up like that, right? And now where am I over here? I'm over on this row. Okay. So then I can go from here to here. But I can't. I have to go here to here, right? And then there to here. And then reverse this order. Okay. And then, where am I now? I'm over here. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. Because, see, I can come up here, right? I can come over. I can hop under this guy. And then hop under this guy. And then connect like that. I think. Let's see if it gets to where I want it to go. And then I just need one more. Aha! There we go. Okay, so we're in business now. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. That is really nice. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get myself 4 productivity modules if I can find them. Good. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And what these do is these increase the... These are the ones that do it, right? Extra products, yes. So they take more power, but they actually create kind of like bonus product, which is really useful for a setup like this. Okay. What are you waiting on? Are we out of stuff? Excuse me. Oh, we're low on heavy oil. That's what it is. Pollution cleaning modules. Now what we can do is research water cleaning. Yay. There we go. Let's turn you off, actually. That way we might have a shot at producing something out here. There we go. So what I can do is I can throw some... Oh, really? Okay. That's interesting. All right. It's an intermediate product, so it can't be used. Oh, okay. I guess. What we can do... Okay. This is certainly interesting. So something that's like moderately expensive is what I want to find, just to demonstrate this to you guys. We can actually throw it in here, in one of these. Okay. So if we chuck this in there, you can see that every time something gets produced, right? See how that bar is going up? When that bar fills up, we actually get an extra something. So they take more power, but they run slightly more efficiently, which I think is a fair trade. Very fair indeed. I can also get, let's see, part of my issue might actually be that I'm running low. How's my oil looking here? No, oil is full. Oil is full. You're not producing fast enough. So let me see. I'm going to get myself 2 productivity modules because I'm not certain if it counts oil as being an intermediate or not. If it does, I'm going to be a little irritated at it. Yeah, you can see light oil. We're up to our eyeballs in light oil. Yeah, I'm going to be a little irritated if it tells me that I can't use that oil, refined oil, is considered an intermediary. Oh, yeah, no, it isn't. It isn't. So you can see here that we are getting extra refined oil now. That's very good. That is very, very good. Come on, finish up so I can throw this in there and end the episode. All right. So this is going to go in the next episode, we will look at water cleaning. But this has been Mr. Kasarian. We did some very complicated piping today. I may also replace this stuff with electric furnaces and a couple off camera. So if you enjoyed this episode, guys, give me a like, comment, subscription. Let me know you all are out there. As always, guys, happy mining.